Just wanted to share a quick video with y'all right quick. I don't want to make it too long, but I just wanted to share some insight that I had this morning. This rising. I had an epiphany moment for myself, just realizing. I just thought I'll share it for the, to the collective, and for those out there on the journey and stuff, seeking themselves, cleaning up themselves, coming into enlightenment, raising their vibration, and changing their habits and changing their mind and changing their perception. So I just want to share this one. I'm probably just gonna title this "Encouragement and Uplifting" because I want this to be uplifting, which it will be. So it just came to me. It's like, look, I know the real reason why we're here in this time. Man, the world always is shifting. So yes, we hear about all the things that are happening in the world, but what I want you to focus on is what do you really want to do here? Or have you ever asked yourself, why am I really here? What am I supposed to be doing here? Have you woke up to that realization yet? Why are you born in this time? Why are you here? You know what I'm saying? But and for me, what I'm going to share is, for me, is I'm here to uplift the vibration of the planet. For real, because it's like, we all have to come into that deepness within us, that we got to get over certain things and to shine our light. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, going through the shadow work, the negative side, and all this negative side of myself, seeing my fears, seeing my doubts, seeing my patterns, the way my mind has been, and changing from that, changing your perspective from the way you used to think to a new way of thinking that can bring change and bring life to yourself. So I know, like, for real, I'm here to uplift the vibration of the earth, and that's it. And everyone else is too. All my melanated brothers and sisters. That's what we're here to do. That's why we're here in this time. That's what exactly what we're here to. We're here to. The mission and goal really is to be yourself. That's how you're gonna be saved. When you're, it's a whole science. It's eating right. It's changing how you speak. It's loving yourself. It's believing in yourself. Loving yourself. Coming back to that wholeness, like looking yourself in the mirror, looking at your face, not any celebrities or anybody that you look up to. It's good to look up to them and everything, because they love theyself, and that's where they at. They on a better timeline. You know what I'm saying? Just using that as an example. But it's like, yes, the only way that we're going to get to these higher timelines of better living is that the only way is to shine your light and to truly love yourself. You have to really come into love. That's the only way it works. You have to come out of that hate, that fear, that doubt, the insecurities, the just everything that stops you from being you, that stops you from breaking out your shell. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, The mind is a lot, But I just want to shine light on it and just let you know that we all go through that. But it's how you view your time of stress. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through the darkness, and you're just not seeing no light out there. You're not seeing any change, you know what I'm saying, within yourself or your habits or patterns, But you can do it. You can do it. You can bring yourself out. You can do it. Trust yourself. Get closer to your spirit. Get closer to your soul. Get closer to the divine. Get closer. Get closer. Don't be afraid. Let down those walls. That's the only way. Us, melanated people, we've been hurt for a reason, so we can't go into our superpower. So what we need to do is come into our superpower. We have to love one another. We have to come into unity. We have to get out of our mind that we're better than each other or hating on each other. We're all beautiful. And we're all talented in some type of way. You know, we got to get over all these differences. Get over all of that. And uplift one another. That's all we need to be focused on. Everything that they're putting out in the media, it is a distraction. It is a distraction. God said, I'm just going to throw this out here. God has said, when you hear these things, the rumors of wars, the noise, all the fear movies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in fear or nothing, but they're putting out fear for how, it's all depends on how you perceive things, but, like leave the world behind and all that type of stuff, just all these end time, type of movies and stuff. Yeah, they letting you know, but it's their end. It's their end, not ours. It's their end and not ours, because we're waking up and we're finding out we can shine our light and be creative and create and be ourselves and share amongst one another our divine spark, how the divine expresses itself through me. And mine is a unique way. Everybody that we watch, we all do it. We watch each other on Instagram, but you know what I'm saying? We may hate, we may be like, dang, why ain't nothing changed for me? We can have all these thoughts, but the reason why you watching that person, because really deep down, that's what your soul wants, and you want to be in a better position. You want to live better. You want to be confident. You want to be free. You want to be, you know what I'm saying, positive. But back to what I was saying with God said, when you hear these things, rejoice. We got to change our perspective. We must rejoice. Rejoice because it's their end. It's their fall, because we're rising up and knowing ourselves. We're rising up and acknowledging ourselves. We're rising up that we are a divine being. It's like, whoa, I'm alive. I'm in life. I'm in existence. I am made manifest. And once we start waking up, yes, the matrix and all that, all the old ways go away, and we create a new way. We create a new way. So yes, this is my video right now to all my brothers and sisters, my melanated brothers and sisters out there. Shine your light and express yourself. Shine your light and express yourself. If it's anything that you want to do, just start to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Shine your light. Whatever, like, what did I write down so I can remember? Okay. Put out whatever you're into. Put it out, because it can help somebody else. That's what it is. We got to stop thinking about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Nothing can flow. Like, we have to start trusting again. We have to start loving again. We have to start caring again. We have to start being vulnerable again. Those are doorways inside your consciousness, inside your body. When those are open and flowing with gratitude, when the windows of heaven are within. When those things start opening up and you start getting in that light, your body starts to get real light, and you start to cut on. Your consciousness, your higher self comes in. Your super conscious now comes in. Then you feel limitless. You feel like God again. You can see, breathe. Everything is light, mind, soul, body. But we have to come back to that love. We have to get the hate out of our heart. We got to get the negativity out of our heart. And we have to do more uplifting. 2024, I pray for more uplifting. I invoke more uplifting. I conjure more uplifting. It's time to, if we all starting to get money, It's time to start helping one another and start building one another up. Not selling half strategies and half truths and half courses. Put all the truth in there and stop and let us stop thinking about all the money is just for us and we just winning. We all winning. We all winning. It's Israel, ISIS, Ra, Elohim. That's what we got to come into. We got to come into that unity consciousness. That's when the energy starts flowing. That's the spirit of God. You're not holding on to nothing. You flowing. It's like your air. It's like $10 million come up in. You can let 8 go. Boom. Helping something. Boom. Then 30 or 40 or 50 mil could come in. It doesn't matter. I'm just using that as an example. You're not attached to nothing, but yet you have everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just shooting this out here, shooting this light out here. It's like believe in yourself, know yourself, and then see yourself. Believe in yourself, know yourself, now see yourself. Believe, know, now see. And I just wrote this too. It's like, it's not about you, talking to myself, but telling y'all, and you say it to yourself. It's not about us. It's not about us. It's about uplifting the planet and keeping us going into the future. That's what is. Let's change our perspective to that. Let's come together as a whole. It's a kingdom that's soon gonna fall. They're blowing the trumpet on that, but look at all the. Let's not focus on the negative. We know that negative things are gonna happen, but let's focus on the positive. Let's change our thing, change our mind, change our perspective to let's help one another. It's time for us to be the new leaders. It's time for us to take our positions now. As melanated people, take our positions, take the land back, build our own school systems, build our own everything. Everything. Just look at their kingdom and take from it and now do your own. We can build our own type of buildings. We can build our own type of courtyards. We can do anything. We can do anything. We can figure out how to build a UFO. We got to come together, man. It's about it's about moving us into the future, our children. When things fall, we have to rebuild. We have to restructure. We have to do a new way. Yes, anything. Just start putting it out there. If it's anything that you've been sitting on for 10 years, 7 years, 17 years, 6 years, 4 years, 2 years, just put it out there and put your heart out there, no matter what, and not allow it to. Don't feel the stabbings if something negative happens. Build up your auric field. You are a child of light. You are a child of God. You're a child of the Most High. Child of the Great Mother. Block that shit out. Block that negative shit out. And don't bloat it out. Bloat it out. Bloat it out. Anything negative, just say this. I bloat it out. As soon as your mind start going, get out. The word said, my dream said, my vision said, everything else that's bloated out, get out. 2024, all poverty out, slavery out, lack out. I trust myself. I believe in myself. I love myself because I am divine. And come into your power. And it's whatever you do. If you're a builder, build your first own house, your own different type of house. Build something that's never been seen before. All artists out there, let's keep this world going. Let's focus on the positive. How can we build and structure? We can build our own cities. You can take it to the next level. You can build your own city. You be the king of it. It's so much land out here. It's so much land. The earth is huge. You can build your kingdom anywhere. There's so much land in Africa, so much land on all the damn continents. The earth is shifting. We waking up. We coming back to our God self. So let's take our rightful place in this earth right now. And let's change our consciousness to the positive side. We hearing the negative things, but let us focus. Let us focus on rejoicing. Because if it's their fall, then it's our beginning. Think of a new city. Think of what we can do new. Think of new technology. Technology that's beyond the realm of man thought. When this is what it say in the scripture, when we pour ourselves out and let the divine come in, then that's super consciousness. Then that's the God in me. That's the God in me. Fully activated, fully activated, fully activated, fully activated. I'm aware, yet I'm fully possessed by the divine. By that intelligence. And I could create anything. I could create anything. That's the power that you have. So let us change our mind. It's like I said, it's not about us. It's not about you. It's about uplifting the planet and keeping us going into the future. It's about inspiring the children. Let us all work together to build a better earth. More encouragement. Let us get on here and start encouraging one another. I'm practicing Hapuna Puno right now. I'm practicing that right now. It's just 4 words, but you gotta mean it. You gotta mean it in your heart. You have to mean it. That's how. But the divine know if you mean it or not, or if you're just doing it just to try to get what you want. See, this is the magic that's within us that we are. But the Ho'oponopono is just 4 simple words. It's I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. Say that 7 times. Say those 4 words. Say those 4 sayings 7 times a day. But say it with a sincere heart. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you want to change. Say it. Then everything will start to change around you. You will start to feel it and start to change. You break down them walls, and then the windows of heaven start to open up in you. Now it's so much energy in you. You letting the divine sit in you, and it's great. And I got one more thing, and it say, I know all that's ahead. This is what I'm telling myself. I know all that's ahead and happening, but believing, listen to what I'm saying. But believing that I'm being guided and controlled. My consciousness is God's consciousness. So what I'm saying is with that is, no matter where you at, I'm about to end this video. No matter where you at, no matter what your circumstances is, or no matter where you at on the outside, as long as you can think and see your vision and trust, coming to that love, coming to that soul, that wherever you are right now, you are being guided by the divine supreme consciousness. Your consciousness is God's consciousness. So if God is in you, within you, and you are God, then God got you right where you need to be right now. So why should you fear? Why should you worry about tomorrow, the next day, or anything? Just be totally present and secure in the now, knowing that wherever I'm at, I'm still moving forward no matter what. No matter what it looked like, I'm moving forward. No matter what it looks like, I'm moving forward. No matter what it looks like, I'm moving forward. Because I am the consciousness of God. God's consciousness is in me, and the divine made me. I'm the son of God, daughter of God. So that means all these particles that just make me how I am right here to be even made in existence is the creator. Then whatever I'm going through, I just have to look at it and perceive it differently with better eyes. Which means turning my eyes to all that what I just said and believing and trusting in that. And when it's your time, you will know it's your time. And then everything else will just start to move. You become more conscious of when you become more conscious of how the divine moves. Your trust cuts on. Your trust. Your steadiness comes on. Your glory comes on. Your knowing comes on. But yes, man, it's time for us to uplift. Let's I'm about to end this video. Let's not, going into 2024, let's stop tearing each other down. Let's congratulate each and every one of us and be thankful and happy with one another that they are succeeding. It's good to see a brother succeed, and whatever a brother don't know, we can enlighten them rather than talk about them and tear them down. Let's change our perspective, because then once we keep changing our perspective towards something that's lighter and greater, then we can do greater things. Then we can fly. Then we can think better. Then we can do even more greater things. Things that you may think that's impossible. We can do higher things. Things that's the human mind cannot fathom. So think about that. Let's uplift one another. Let's encourage one another. Let's know that we're not here in this time in the earth for ourselves. The reward is that we get to live a better lifestyle, a better life. But that's not the goal. The goal and the duty is to be yourself and to uplift the vibration of the earth. It's about Mother Earth. It's about, yes, a dark time is closing in a chapter in the earth, and we're rising into a new time of peace and stability and power and magnificent thought and possibility and opportunities. The future is bright. 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 It's Kufu life. I love you. Peace. Keep your mind in the game. Stay invoked up. Stay prayed up. Stay believing. Stay trusting. Stay anchored. Stay anchored in prayer. Stay anchored in your spirit. Stay anchored. You got this. So more to be. Kufu life, man. Love y'all. Peace.